Fluffy Iglesias. Hey, welcome to the show. Welcome back, we should say. Hey,
Thank you.
Your nickname is Fluffy, but who's in your arms there?
Fluffy.
Who's in my arms right here? Nice, right? Actually, this is Risa. That's like Lisa with an R. Risa in Spanish means laughter. And that's what I named her after. I have named, as a comic, as a comedian, our favorite thing in the world is laughter, and that's what I named her.
I don't want to rain on your parade, but it looks like a long time since that dog's had a laugh.
Oh, she's a Chihuahua. She's never, ever been happy.
Does she do anything other than that?
She looks like she's falling asleep.
She is. She fights with the other. I have two Chihuahuas, and she fights with the other one, or she's always asking for food or wants to go outside. But if she's near me, this is her comfort place right here. My bosom.
And she's an old dog, isn't she, Gabriel?
Yes, 17 years old, and she's actually a rescue.
Oh.
I rescued her from my previous relationship. So she's much happier now.
You got custody. Hey, you're bringing your tour to Australia. It's a very long flight here. Are you a bit nervous about stepping back on another plane after this happened to you last week? We've got some pictures here. First of all, are you okay?
Yeah, apparently I was in the new episode of Lost. I was on a private flight about a week ago, and unfortunately it went off. It skid off the runway by about 2 football fields. And I just find it funny that as hard as I work my whole career, this Mexican still ended up in a field. So, yeah.
You're unique as a comedian in, several ways, but I think this is probably the most pronounced way. You have your own range of fluffy figurines. I think we have a picture of it here. I've never seen... Dave Chappelle doesn't have that, for example. And I've also been... these are extraordinary. I'm led to believe it's the company's #1 selling figurine. Is that really true?
Yes, actually, it's a company called Funko. And it's these, basically it was the answer to Beanie Babies many years ago. And I said, I would like it if I could, if you guys would license a figure for me. And they're like, well, we don't know. And they gave me the option to produce a figure on the condition that I paid for it versus them licensing. And I went for it. And it turned out to be a huge hit. And now they wish that they would have licensed.
OK, that explains the private jet, which is excellent. But what I don't... Surely this can't... aren't there Batman versions of this? Sure. Are you outselling Batman?
You know what? I outsell Snoop Dogg. I outsell any celebrity that's out there who has a figure.
What?
Any sports figures. My Funko Pop is pretty much the #1 seller of an actual person. So I don't sell more than Batman because Batman's not a real person. But as far as any celebrities or sports figures,
A technicality there. So will you then go into the Marvel universe after this, now that you've got your own figurine? What would your superpower be?
you know what? I feel like my superpower would be knowing where not to be. I think that there hasn't been a superhero that has the ability to be like, you know what? I probably shouldn't be there. And I think that's been a natural gift of mine. I've avoided a lot of drama in my life by not being there.
I just want to talk briefly. You played Dodger Stadium in LA recently, and you filmed it for a special. 55,000 people were there. What's it like performing to 55,000 people?
Performing for 55,000 people at home is the greatest feeling in the world. People ask me if I was nervous about it. I said I was not nervous because it was a huge celebration. It was the biggest homecoming I've ever had, and everyone who was there, who attended, had attended multiple shows in the past. And so it was like just 55,000 people wanting you to do good. And it was very emotional, and the special came out, and now it's it's there forever, or until Amazon buys Netflix.
Could say that was a home run. Well, tickets to Gabriel's Don't Worry, Be Fluffy tour are available now. You can head to our website for all the details. Gabriel Iglesias, thank you so much, and hope your dog's okay.
Thank you very much, you guys.